To San Antonio, just down the road from you all, where Global Refuge has a welcome center ready to welcome them with open arms and walk them through the next steps of their journey. They came with very little on their backs. They needed housing, they needed food, they needed the kids to be enrolled in school, 3 little ones, 2 school age and 1 just younger. Another difficult part of their getting settled into their new community is that all 3 of the kids are deaf. And 2 of them had cochlear implants that were broken during their journey. And getting into school when you're new, whether you're moving to a new city or across the world, is hard. And it's especially hard when you may not speak the language or you may not speak at all. And so our caseworkers worked to find what school would work best for them. There's a doctor in San Antonio who graciously donated all 3 implants for the kids. We got the parents into English as a second language course, but also got them into specialized training for English Sign Language classes, so that they could also be learning that alongside their children as they were getting settled into their school. They're doing well now. They're still living in San Antonio. The mother, Ana Rosa, she has a dream of opening a restaurant to serve Venezuelan food, arepas, and all the good stuff, and share part of her culture with her new community that she's getting settled into. My name is Kendra. I work with Global Refuge, formerly known as Lutheran Immigration and Refugee Service, and we changed our name a couple of years ago, not only because it's a mouthful and easy to trip on the words, but we wanted to build a bigger table. There were clients coming to us saying, well, I'm not Lutheran, I can't receive your services. That's not true. We'll serve you regardless. We had donors and partners saying, well, I don't know about these Lutherans. They seem a little funky. I don't know if I want to get involved with them. And said, but join us. Join this work that we're doing. Our name, Global Refuge, came from God is our strength and our refuge, a very present help in troubling times. Our Lutheran roots are still there. We've been around for over 85 years now. We got started by welcoming Lutherans during one of the world wars. And we will continue to be grounded in the Lutheran values that we hold with a bigger table. I could give you all kinds of fun, sweet, fluffy stories of all of the wonderful folks that we've helped and how they're doing well, but I think in this group here, it's no secret that this work has been difficult over the past few years, and especially this year. Nonprofits and partners have lost their funding. A lot of folks are scared to get involved with an organization that's helping refugees and immigrants be settled into their new lives here. Immigration is nothing new. I know if I go far back enough, there's immigration in my story. I know there's immigration in my mom's story. I know that the leaders of our country have immigration in their story. And yet, to this day, it is something that is villainized, and the work of welcome has been harder than ever. I want to especially say thank you to you all for supporting Global Refuge. I want to thank you for your donation to Global Refuge. Your donation goes towards helping our welcome centers in San Antonio, Baltimore, Fargo, North Dakota, helping families like Ana Rosa and her 3 children. It goes to supporting legal services that our team can walk alongside all of the folks that are going through tough times with their statuses being revoked day after day, with their safety on the line. And your prayers walk alongside all of the folks that we care for every single day and the folks that we haven't been able to serve yet. So if there's any questions you have, please feel free to reach out to me. I am also the daughter of Roseanne, if you couldn't see it in my face. But so you can also ask her when I'm gone. But we also have many ways that you all can get involved. Of course, donations are always very welcome, but there's also many ways that you can use your hands to support. We are collecting kits that we call our neighbor kits. There's a couple different that you can find on our website. Some that support basic necessities, like the ones we're providing for Lutheran World Relief. Thank you for your work in that. There's school supply drives. We have a garden out in Fargo, North Dakota that provides food security training and access to culturally familiar foods to refugees in North Dakota. There's a lot of refugees in North Dakota, if you didn't know. But we also have garden kits that you can go to Lowe's or your Home Depot and pick up some extra small shovels and gloves and put them in a kit for our newest neighbors. So thank you for being a part of the work, and thank you for all that you're going to continue to do in this work of welcome.
Thank you, Kendra.